Hello everybody and welcome to another ScullCraft episode. As always, this is Originz, and today here on ScullCraft what I've been thinking about doing is I told you guys in previous episodes that this drop right here was going to drop down like right into a hub, and that hub was going to branch off, and I was going to have a nice long tunnel all the way to my farm down there. I've changed my mind. I actually went out and use the coordinates to find exactly where it is. It's actually about 200 blocks away, and I'm not quite sure I want to do that. So my new plan is, I still don't know what I want to do there. I still want to do a hub type thing down here where I can do some more builds that can branch off, and so that'll be a quick access to that hub. Down here, all I really need to add is actually, this area is actually complete. I have 6 sheep in each of the pens because 6 sheep seems to be about the limit. Once it gets to 7, the grass does not start regrowing back as fast as they eat it. So I've been keeping that at 6, and it's working out very well. I mean, if I went and I just kept shearing, like I just sheared, let's say, the yellow sheep or something, I can move on to the orange and then move to all the other ones. By the time I get back to yellow, there's like 1 to 4 that have regrown their wool. So I can just keep on going, and it works out very nice. It's just, if I want a specific color, it takes forever. Noted by Callum, who was trying to get black. He was trying to get like 3 stacks, and it took him quite a while. Cow farm is doing pretty good. Wheat's doing good. Carrots are doing good, and pigs are doing good. I was thinking about adding chickens, but to be honest, I'm not really sure where I could add the chickens. There's really not any good place to put it because I've used most of the area up. And to be honest, I don't really need the chickens for their meat, and the feathers, I don't really need feathers at all. If I ever wanted to make like a cake factory, I could make something very easy, like maybe just like a 5x5 for chickens or something, but I don't think I want to put it down here, at least not yet. This tunnel, finally the grass is, yep, all done growing, so this is nice and all grown. So that's nice. That's very nice, actually. Like I've said before, or maybe I don't remember if I said it before, but this chest right here, which I'm lagging, actually just a little bit. Alrighty, see it? Yeah, I was lagging a little bit. He's got a good prank plan for tomorrow. Oh, okay. So this is going to be my my like good tools chests and stuff. I'm going to move the mine carts. I'm going to kind of reorganize some of these chests. And like I said, way long ago, this farm over here, it's also going to more than likely. Actually, you know what? Maybe I just want the farm there. Maybe down at this hub, I could add like another storage, kind of as a mass storage for like cobblestone and netherrack and all the extra stuff that I don't really need, and I can just keep a few handy things here like it is. But everything is starting to turn out pretty good. I've decided what I'm going to do here. Oh, I don't have the room on me. I'm actually going to get rid of all the stairs going down here, and basically what I want to do is I want to have my bedroom right here. So instead of just going straight down, it's going to just go straight into a bedroom. And that's where I'm going to have my bed. And then down here, like I said, that's going to be the hub. But as you saw, I have a bunch of dirt in my inventory. I got my Respiration 3 helmet. And what we're going to be going to do is work on my farm. Also, for the portal here in the nether, my plan is to have this, yeah, probably this one broken up a little bit. So I'll like break through here, and then where this portal is, just move that over and get it lined up with this. And so the path, oh good lord, That scared the crap out of me. So the portal will just go right through there. And this will be closed off like it was before. Also, something I've noticed, like there's all kinds of tunnels like intersecting all different ways. If I went up here, there's like 4 tunnels. There's one that goes this way, there's one that goes that way, one that goes that way, one that goes over. And I don't know who's digging them out or what the purpose behind them is. I still haven't closed this up yet. I really should. But I'll get to that another time. Today I really felt like working on this farm. So what I've done here, this is the center. I'm still going to have the thing where I'll probably move the portal back even. Yeah, I'll probably move the portal probably like 25 to 30 block. Wait. What's that? What is that? What is that? That was not me, whoever made that. So let's go over here. Is my helmet gone? No, it's got 1 hit left. Okay. There's signs there. Well, I did not make this, so... Interesting. Is that a block of iron as well? But anyways, like I was saying, the portal will probably still be out, and I still want to have the idea where the bottom layer just goes straight. The next one up is right here. The next one up would be like 1 over, and the final one up would be here, and same thing on the other side. And then I want to have like a platform in front of it, kind of be like a half circle or semicircle, whatever you want to call it. But what is this? These are graves. Perk Chop died May 24th due to Matt. Mr. Piglington, death due to evil Dr. Macmo. What is this? This has to be Supa because it's Piglington and Perk Chop. But I didn't make this, so I guess I'll have to talk to Supa about that. I don't know what the deal is. That's kind of funny, though. We'll get back over here, though. And I missed. Yeah. Okay, so plan for today. I think with the dirt I have left, I won't quite be able to do the entire second layer, which is going underneath this one. This is, you know, I've actually kind of like rethought my design a little bit, because up here I was going to have the plants, and that's why it's separated. So I was going to have like potatoes, wheat, and then carrots. I also want a tree farm here, and there's 4 different types of trees, so I'll probably divide this up into 4 at a later date. And then the one under this will probably be just like this one is, divided into 3 for the 3 types of plants. But I'm gonna do all this. There's not really too much to talk about while doing this. I mean, I'm just placing dirt. I could talk a little bit about stuff that is going on in my life, so I guess I'll do that for a little bit. So, let's see. What to talk about, huh? Well, just recently, like the past week, my internet has been utter crap at my house, and to be honest, I have no idea like what's causing it. I'm not sure if it's oh crap, I fell down. I'm not sure if it's just like the internet itself is overheating or something, but I think I've said this before in a different video, but my internet has been going out from some days. It only goes out for like 3 hours or 4 hours at a time, but other days, like yesterday, and today is Tuesday, so on a Monday yesterday, the internet was out for about 9 hours. It was out from about 10 a.m. till about 7, 8 at night, which really sucks. And I wish I knew why, but I don't. I tried restarting my internet, nothing. So ended up calling the internet company from where I live, and they actually sent a guy out the day after, which is today, Tuesday. So he came and he replaced a he said he replaced a filter on our internet box outside, but I don't really know what the filter is that he was talking about, so it didn't really make sense to me. I went out and looked, and I really didn't see anything different from yesterday when I went out to look at it. So I have no idea what he replaced or anything. But yeah, whatever. That doesn't really bother me all that much. Um, now it seems to be working pretty good. So that's all that I really care about, is that my internet's working. Also, I've said before in previous videos that I play Ultimate Frisbee, and I do that on Tuesdays, which is today. But I've also said that, and let's see, it'd be 3 weeks ago now. At one of the frisbees, I injured my, oh crap, what do you call it? What do you call your hip? I can't think what it's called. Anyways, I injured myself, and it wasn't the worst thing. It's just I couldn't really run, and so I wasn't able to really play frisbee all that well. And so I decided to skip 2 weeks of frisbee. I was thinking about going today, but I started getting a little like sick in my throat, and like I've been sniffling for quite a while, and I just figured, well, today it's supposed to be like really rainy. 3, 4. So if I do this, this would be just 3 high, right? So I'm having a really tough time trying to talk and build this. Okay, so anyways, I've been pretty sick. Well, not like super sick. It's just it's a rainy day today, and I really don't feel like going out to play frisbee for a couple hours and then end up getting sick from playing in the rain. So I thought I better save myself, and it'll also give me another week to recover. Hamstring. That's what the word is. Hamstring. So that's kind of my plan. Uh, don't get me wrong, I love frisbee, but I don't want to injure myself fully. Where like 1 year I was out for about half the year because I injured myself pretty bad, and I could have stopped it because it happened during frisbee, but I just pushed on, and it's not the best thing. You really got to know your body to play sports like that, and just from playing the last 3 years, I've gotten to know my body pretty well. I still mess up sometimes, but I'm starting to make much wiser decisions in my like when I'm playing and doing stuff to my body. So I'm actually pretty thankful for that. It's something I didn't think I would actually get from frisbee, or like it never crossed my mind, I guess I could say. But I'm really happy that it did. So that's that. Also, let's see. There was something else I wanted to talk about just now and completely forgot it. Oh well. Maybe we'll get to that another time if I actually remember it. But yeah, I think I'll cut the video here until I get Slayer. I mean, you guys have seen enough of this, and it's going to take me quite a while because this is all underwater, and I'm going to have to drain this eventually, and that's going to suck. But anyways, I'll be back once I have this, or once I use up all my dirt, I guess. So I'll be right back. Alright, I haven't quite finished. Actually, I'm nowhere near, but rather than that, I remember what I wanted to talk about, and it's about some shows that I've been watching lately. So, as you all may know, my skin is Trafalgar Law from One Piece, and I think it looks pretty good. It's just I'm not like all that happy with it. I mean, I designed it. Well, I made it. There was a design that was similar, but I kind of made mine the way I like it, and I do like it. It's just I want to try some other skins out, maybe just see how they feel, and that relates to some of the shows I've been seeing because One Piece is by far my favorite show like ever. I've never had so many emotions to a single show. One Piece and other anime, and I'll get to the other anime, the one I've been watching, in just a second. But One Piece in particular has drawn like every emotion I have out just by the situations that happens in the show. Like within the first 50 episodes, uh, especially like, well, really at Arlong, the entire like Arlong fight, and even some where Luffy fights Don Krieg. It's just amazing, like how much emotion you are invested in. And to be honest, I never thought I would be emotionally invested in a show like it, but it really has drawn out so much. I mean, you cry, laugh, you hate, love, a lot of laughing actually. Oh, One Piece is just so funny with like everything they do, and like some of the moments they're just so epic. I mean, like you're crying, like not tears of like sadness. You do a lot of like tears of joy. You do a lot of sadness, don't get me wrong, but the best moments are just the epic moments, like for example, where Luffy goes and punches a Tenryubito, which, oh my goodness, that was just amazing. Or basically, I guess any boss fight that Luffy fights against, uh, it's just so emotionally overwhelming, and I love it. So that gets me into my next point. A friend actually got me into Naruto recently, and when I was younger, I watched the majority of Naruto, uh, the first Naruto, that is English dubbed, which I know it's way worse than English subbed, but I was only like maybe like 10 years old at the time, or well, probably older, probably like 12 or 13. I don't know exactly how long ago that show started, but anyways, my friend got me into Naruto again, in particular Naruto Shippuden, and my goodness, I've been watching that show. I've been watching about 10 episodes of that each and every day, and I'm nearly caught up, which makes me sad because I hate being caught up where you have to wait a week just to watch an episode, because on your way to catch up, you're watching like 10 a day, and so it just sucks with having to wait a week, but you do get used to it. But something I want to talk about there is like in that show, it's like almost as epic as One Piece. In fact, a lot of the battle scenes I kind of like them more because they really draw on the emotion of like the epicness that makes you just feel like so great, and it's pretty cool. I love watching the show, but I wanted to try a character from there, and one in particular, like one of my favorites. Well, other than Naruto Uzumaki, uh, like one of my favorites is actually again Kakashi, but Etho has his skin. I'd like to do, or I'd like to try Itachi, which is Sasuke's brother, so Itachi Uchiha. I'd like to try his skin maybe, and maybe try it with like the Akatsuki like robes, because I think that might look pretty sweet, and I'd kind of like to give that a go, just because I want to try something different. Because with me, I really can't do the same thing day in and day out, and doing the same thing day in and day out, it just really bores me quite a bit actually. And so I'm really trying to search for stuff that's different, or things that I can make different each day. Or that's like the reason that I play Minecraft is because each and every day, it's the same game, but at the same time, it really is changing quite a bit, and you're not working on the same thing each and every day. Like right now, I'm working on this underground or underwater farm, whereas tomorrow I could be building the bedroom. Whereas just yesterday I was working on like sheep farm, or well, I was actually working on horses yesterday, but you get what I mean. So that's probably one of the reasons I like it, and another reason is it's just so creative. I mean, you can do basically whatever you want. You can build anything you want. There's no limit. The only limit really is your imagination and what you can come up with. And so games like this, I just love it. But I've been talking quite a bit today, and this is starting to get pretty long, which it's not a bad thing, not at all. But well, I guess I ran out of dirt, so I almost got the entire. Let's see, if I remember right, this would be 21, 21, and 22, or something like that. So I've done quite a bit, but I still got 2/3 of the way to go, so I'm almost 1/3 of the way. Which means that I'm going to need like another 3 full inventories like this of dirt. And going back on that, because I said this is going to be my tree farm up here, and I'm going to split it into 4. I was actually thinking about digging all the dirt up and replacing it with like something else, and then every so often I would have a dirt block. So like that'd be the only place that you could plant, because then you could just spam, or you could just hold right click, and as you're going along, every time you hit a dirt, you're going to plant a sapling like that. I was thinking about doing that, but it took so long to build it, and I don't really want to lose any of the dirt, so I really need to get that layer finished underneath first. And maybe once I do that, I might like rip it up. And the thing is, I don't know what I would replace it with. I'd probably replace it with wood, since it's a wood layer. That one, the second layer, has to be dirt, because I'll have to hoe all that dirt to plant everything. And then like the ones underneath that, let's see, like one of them could actually be sand, because that's actually pretty easy to get. And on sand I could grow cactus and reeds, and then I could just throw in a few. Oh, that would look bad though, just throwing in a few dirt. Let's see, is there anything else that grows on sand? Cactus, sugarcane. Ugh, there might not be anything else. Maybe what I'll do is, because I do want to make sugarcane. I don't really need a cactus farm, I guess. Yeah, I don't really need a cactus farm. I mean, what do you need that for? I could have sugarcane on there. I would have melon and probably pumpkin. So that would be 3 things. And then I could I could have cocoa beans. So I could split that next layer into 4. So that's 3 layers. And then on the 4th layer, I would have just a big old sheep farm, probably mixed in with like cow or something. Or so there'd be like a fence in the middle. Like this side would be sheep, this side would be cows, or something like that. Or I could split it into 3. Yeah, maybe I'll just split it into 3, and then I'll just have cows, pigs, and sheep there. Because like I know the pigs, I don't really need the meat. I would rather eat beef. So yeah, maybe 5, or what did I say? So this would be the 3rd layer, would be the cocoa, the sugar, and the pumpkins. Or wait, not sugar. The reeds, cocoa, melon, and pumpkins. That would be the 3rd layer. and then the 4th layer would be the animal layer. Okay, yeah. So if I had 4 layers like that, I think that would work out just fine. I don't really need any more layers than that, but maybe, I don't know. Come on. Alright, but I think that's going to be it for me for this episode. So hopefully you guys enjoyed me talking a little bit. I found it hard at first, but once I started talking, I really couldn't stop. And hopefully you guys enjoyed that type of episode. Also, if you haven't noticed, I did change this up. I put birch here instead of the quartz, and I think it looks much better because it's not just pure white, and it kind of ties in better with the floor. So that's another change that I did. I think I did that a while back. But anyways, I'm going to do some enchanting off camera. I'm probably going to give most of these bows away because I won't ever use them. And I don't want flame. I just want a power and infinity. And if I have a punch, that's not the worst thing in the world. But I would just prefer an infinity and power bow, because then it would be easy to repair. So I'm going to work my way up to that. Probably get like a few picks repaired and stuff, and try and get like a 2nd or 3rd axe and shovel, and maybe some more boots. But anyways, that's all off camera work, and you guys probably don't want to see all of that because that's going to take a while. But yeah. I'm talking way over the episode length again. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a nice day.